How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. Listen, I wish I would have caught this on camera. When the girls called me, I thought to myself, I should hit record, but I didn't, and I should have. So they called and they're like, hey, Papa Ham, we got something to tell you. I was like, what? Right? And they was like, well, remember how we was driving your truck down to Tommy's house, right? They were taking my truck to Tommy's house. Well, we broke something. And I'm like, really? Are you serious? And they're like, yeah, the four-wheel drive lever don't work. So I'm like, what do you mean it don't work? So here I am thinking I'm thinking horrible scenario, right? I'm thinking the transfer case is broke. Did they take my truck mud bogging and all that stuff? Well, what happened was they got caught in a deep sand, real sandy stuff going to Tommy's house. And I'll show you exactly what happened to the truck here in a sec. But we're going to take this TYM T130. This is a 130 horsepower tractor. I'm going to move it forward. The truck is sitting right over there. It is in two-wheel drive, so we're good there. But we'll move this. We'll get the truck brought over here in the shade. I'll show you what's going on with it. We got to go buy the parts to replace it. The part for it, you can order off eBay or Amazon. But I think we can go to Lowe's and buy our own pieces to fix it. So let's move this big old tractor. Let me show you a little bit about this tractor right quick. This is 130 horsepower. For a guy like me who's, my biggest tractor is a 55 horsepower, TYM. And so I've never done what I would consider big ag stuff. And I know some of the big ag guys are like, this ain't big ag. But it is for me, right? 130 horse, it's the biggest one TYM makes. And it's got all kind of electronic stuff in it and all that. Crank it up. Got a little throttle spinach thing over here. This is your 3-point lift. It's crazy. These are your gear shifter range here. It's got a heated and cooled place to put your cup. That's crazy to me. Anyway, touch screen monitor. Like all you big ag guys, you know all about that. Keep your rows straight and all that stuff. So let me pull this forward just a little bit. This one has a Deutz air-cooled engine in it. It's just, it's a big tractor. So this is the biggest one TYM makes, but I think that it's not big enough to be a small tractor in a big ag world, but it's too big to be a big tractor in a small ag world. Did I say that right? I can't remember. But anyway, but they're letting me demo. I only get to keep it for like a week or something. This actually belongs to my dealer. And he's letting me borrow it for a week just to make some videos with on my other tractor channel. If you like tractor content, go look at Hank Hamilton, because that whole channel is all just tractor work. So go check it out. But anyway, let's go get the old 4500 and let's see. Now, while we're walking over here, I need y'all to help me solve, or help me not solve an issue. Help me remember something, because me and my wife had this discussion. It's a discussion. It really wasn't an argument. But there was a discussion about a song. I say it was on a commercial. She said it was a song on a TV show. And I said, no, babe, it was a commercial. Do you guys remember? And we can't, but none of us could remember how the song went exactly. But it was like, hello, mother. Hello, father. Greetings from camp. Something, something. You guys remember that? Did it come from a commercial or did it come from a TV show? I can't remember. So leave a comment below if you remember. Help me figure this out, because I'm racking my brain trying to, hello mother, hello father, greetings from camp, something, something. Anyway, all right. I don't charge y'all anything extra for singing to you on this video right here. All right, let's put these ramps up. Y'all want to check out this trailer? That's where we loaded up that dozer in that last video. The girls helped us load that dozer up. Hey, you buy them to use them, right? Oh my goodness. I think the chains and binders will be fine. I'm gonna pull it right behind the shape, because let me show you exactly what happened to the truck. Check this out. Check this lever out. Y'all see that? So that means the linkage is bad underneath. So we're going to go, and I think that there's a way you could just put basically a turnbuckle and get it fixed. Check this out right here. I just noticed this. It rained all day yesterday, and I have my window down. I thought it smelled moldy in here. Let me pull this truck around. That always scares me. Just rainwater, but yeah, every time you look, it's on the same side as the fuel tank, and it scares me every time that happens. But it's a drain plug in there. We'll get up underneath there when we get back. Let's ride up to Lowe's. Let's buy the parts to fix this, and then we'll get it knocked out. Drove all the way out here. You know, we live so far away from everything that it takes forever to get here. Did you guys know that this is a trick to your service station gas pumps? Check this out. See that right there? It mutes it. The second one down. Someone's even wrote it here, but you can do that. Second button down on the right side mutes the gas pumps. You can thank me later for that. But I was sitting here thinking about, we got to buy all these parts, you know, to get this fixed. And it made me think about my dad. He was always buying the right part for the right job, you know. And man, I miss my dad. He told me, my dad was pretty cool. He told me 3 things on his deathbed, and I'll never forget him. I just, you know, he was such a wise man, and I'll take these 3 things to the grave with me. He told me, he said, son, number 1, he goes, you never put preparation H and toothpaste in the same container beside your sink. Number 2, you always got to buy the right parts to do the job right the first time. And number 3 was you got to I don't remember what number 3 was, but Dad, he was a pretty good guy, man. I miss that guy. $28 tank probably. All right, $88.78 later. Paying $3.39 for gas out here in the Panhandle of Florida, June of 24. What you guys prefer? You prefer Lowe's or Home Depot? We don't have a Home Depot near me, so we have to go to Lowe's. All right, most of this stuff, man, we can find on this aisle, the hardware, just a general hardware aisle. But I'm telling you, today's big box stores have got it going on as far as, like, I knew I could go to aisle 13, bay 6 and find this particular thing instead of having to walk around the store. Oh, here we go. Put it right here. All right, so. All right, we'll use this one. This is going to be the first thing that we use in our linkage. Hillman stainless steel spacers. All right, let me Google some spacers here. Hey, listen, don't be hating. Y'all gonna get old one day too. Let's see. I'm trying to look at the parts list that I need. Click on this bad boy here. See what we got. So this is $4.28. That's what we got in it so far. Come on. I don't have the app, but they do make an app. Aisle 14, bay 12. Really, I think the rest of it's going to be the next bay over, or the next aisle over. 1/2 inch inner diameter, 5/8 OD, and then 1 inch. Let's see. Spacers, nylon spacers, steel spacers right here. Good. So let's go with 1/2 inch, 5/8, 1 inch. 1/2 inch, 5/8, 1 inch. So we need 2 of these. All right, 2 of these. Those will go in there. We need 2 1/2 inch by 2 inch yellow coarse thread hex bolts. All right, so let me find that. I'm sure it's going to be in the same section over here. So I need 2 1/2 inch by 2 inch yellow coarse thread hex bolts. Okay. That needs to work. I need 2 of these. A lot of times you got to look at the packaging because people throw stuff in the wrong section. You know what I mean? The wrong compartments. All right, and now I need. But I need to get them with the packaging. Half inch 13. I get 2 of these. Oops, I need to put these back. This. Got these. Got 2 of these and this. And then I need. That's not a nylon. That's not a lock. This is not a locking nut. So let me find. Let's see if they got locking. I might have to get a different 1/2 inch 13. I'm not going to get these. I'm not going to get these. I want to get these because these are the nylon locking nuts. I'll get these instead. 4 flat washers here. Did I say 5/8? 5/8. Wow, those look huge. Yeah, here we go. Fix that. Them other ones look gargantuan. Oh, they are. They're 4. And then we're going to put some split washers on them, or log washers, some people call them. And then 2 5/8 split. They might not have any locking washers for that. 2. All right, so let's take pictures of all these SKU numbers so that when we get up there, we can ring them up. I have seen people say that they use heim joints, like on the end of these or whatever. And you could use those instead of these eye turnbuckle styles. You could use a heim joint, but we're going to go with what we got here. $15.47 is what it's going to cost to fix the truck that my granddaughter's broke. Take it out of their paycheck. All right, made it back. I just want to address one thing before we start on the truck. The 8M. I had a guy leave a comment, I don't know, 2 videos ago, 3 videos ago, and he's asking about, whatever happened to it. We got it. I drive it probably, I say drive it, maybe once a month we'll go out there and just stretch its legs. We had an open house on the farm the other day. 600 people showed up. We use it for like photo ops and stuff, but she cranks. Sometimes the battery goes dead in her, but she cranks, runs, drives. I drive it around here just to kind of keep it, keep it going. But I don't see how those farmers did it back then. Oh my God, it's the most uncomfortable tractor. Anyway, so let's, we're back, so let's get this squared away here. I did forget one piece though, and there's, you need to put a jam nut on this turnbuckle here, and that kind of will help keep it in place. I'm hoping I got one. I'm hoping I got one here at the house. So, everybody, you know, everybody's got those random bolt bends that they got, right? So hopefully I've got one that fits it. Let's see here. I'll start with the magnetic trays first and see. Nope, nope. Nope. Let me see if I got something in my shed. Hold on. Dang, I thought that might be it. It tweren't. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I can try this one. These ain't left and right hand threads, are they? Is that possible? Are turnbuckles left and right hand threads? We're about to find out. Yeah. It might be. It might be. Let me try this one. This might work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I got to thinking about that. I was like, maybe the threads are left-handed threads. Well, I'm glad I thought of that. Thanks for leaving a comment on there when you was helping me struggle. You guys always come to my rescue. We'll use the 5/8 for that. Half or 9/16. What is that? 9/16. We'll use that for that. And then let me show you how I'm going to assemble this. So what you do is you take these bushings here, or spacers, I don't really, what were they called? Bushing, spacers, whatever. So this is going to go like so. And that's how we're gonna actually build it, just like that. And then I'll show you the linkage when we get underneath the truck. So put that there, that there, go through there. Come on, don't be stubborn. We're gonna have to force you in there. Get a little hammer, do a little persuasion. Do 11/16 on these. Nope, we'll do a 3/4. How about a 3/4? Okay, I think we got everything we need to get up underneath the truck, except the Loctite. Let me get some Loctite, because I'm gonna actually put Loctite. I know it's a locking nut, but I'm gonna actually put Loctite on it as well. Now let's tell you guys something about the hardest part. The hardest part about this is going to be, and I don't even know it's going to be hard, is actually lining up like where two-wheel drive is, the lever that's inside the floorboard, because then once we get it the piece built and put the linkage in there. Then we'll have to get up. We'll have to get into the truck, crank it up, put it in 4 low, put it in 4 high. Make sure the light comes on the dash. Make sure it moves forward and backwards. So we got to get that alignment right.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
All right, enough of that. Trying to fight that. It's for the birds. Okay, so this is the bushing. Look, that bushing is tore in half. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that bushing's in half. Now we can see a little gooder. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure the bushing in the back of this is, yeah, it's broke too. It's just such a horrible design. It's just a bushing with like a J-hook. Look at that bushing right there. That's horrible. Can you guys see that? Look at that bushing. Pretty doggone not acceptable. Alright, let's get this out and put a little bit of Loctite on it. And get her put back together. Luckily it's not a hard job, but you do need some safety glasses, some safety squints. There's that side. Put a little bit of Loctite on it. Don't drop it in my face. Are you serious? I need to get some safety glasses. I'm just getting dirt all in my face. Alright, let's try this. One more again. Changed my Loctite here. That other one wasn't open. Get this one all down and tightened. You guys remember what size that was? 3/4, wasn't it? I believe that's right. Probably need a socket. And I'm not really too concerned about this rattling. From what I understand, it's not going to rattle. Go back to the back side here and repeat this process. Maybe you can see that. Hope so. So this is a 10.5-inch turnbuckle. If I didn't mention that earlier in the video. Come on, baby. Play nice. There we go. Got it. Gotta find that bush and I drew up. There it is. Definitely need safety glasses on. Golly. This is a simple fix though. I'll say that as I'm dropping dirt and stuff all over my face, and it really ain't that bad of a job. I may end up having to get a socket here. No, I think I got it. You guys ever done this before? Leave a comment. Once we get this tight, and we'll get the jam nut on there. We'll get the jam nut on there once we get the distance proper. Cause getting it right on the first try. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put Loctite on this one. Oh well. So $15 fix for my truck, for the girls that broke my truck. Okay. So now we gotta go up top and see if it's in two-wheel drive. Uh-oh, That didn't, that's not good. Look at that. What happened? Oh my gosh. Oh, my turnbuckle. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. I almost freaked out. I was like, what in the world? The turnbuckle came off. Shoo. Broke something. Alright, let's try that again. What is going on? What am I doing wrong here? Came back out again. There, maybe that was it. Okay, now let's try. That's 4 low, but I was in 2-wheel drive. Yeah, that's not gonna. Alright, I told you this is gonna be the hardest part, is getting it lined up into 2-wheel drive. Oh, here's the, look. There's the original piece right there. I just needed the bushings. I didn't even need to buy all that stuff. Can you believe that? Look at that. Ain't that crazy? I just need to buy bushings. But let me go ahead and try to get this. Man, I wish I'd have seen that before I started all this garbage. Well, we're going to fix that problem. Is that? Alright, this is what we're going to have to do. Take this back out and measure where 2-wheel drive is and then run it back. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta take this off. I'm gonna quit fighting with these, and I'm gonna do it with battery power. Okay, does this look, let me know if it looks like it's in like that looks like it should be like 4 high.
Yep.
And then probably right in there is 4 low. I mean 2-wheel drive.
Not probably. Neutral or too high.
I wonder if I needed a longer. Where's the original linkage at?
Oh, on the other side of you.
Yeah, I'll just match it up with that, but I don't know, I might. I might not got a long enough turnbuckle. Yeah, that's a long way. If that goes in there like so, so that went in this side, here, about right there. Yeah, I didn't get, this ain't gonna be long enough. I don't think. Nope. Darn. So is that 4 low?
I think that's 4 low.
All right, go back to neutral. What you think is neutral?
Yep.
Okay, now go back to 2. All right, we'll try that. Let me put a nut. Let me put a nut on this. We're gonna try that. All right, let me try it. All right, so this should be. Oh, it says 4-wheel drive already. Okay, that says 4-wheel drive. Now is that 2-wheel drive? Let's see. Yeah. All right, so that's 2-wheel drive. So I don't. So that's 4 high. So it's not adjusted right. So that needs to come. Okay, so that turnbuckle is not long enough. But with that being said, there's I might just be able to go buy some bushings for it because I've got the original piece, and in the meantime I can put the original piece back. I mean, I'm keeping it 2-wheel drive until I order the new piece. But let me run up to O'Reilly's and see if they've got a bushing kit for it, and then we'll replace the bushings, put the original one back in there, or even buy a longer turnbuckle. Let's go check that out. They only had one, so there's an advanced auto down the road. We'll go check that one. But let me tell you what I'm excited about. I'm excited about the fact that the dude did not ask me 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, because that's usually what they ask at these things. So this one was 15 something, right? We paid $8 for the one at O'Reilly. But I paid $8 for the one at O'Reilly's because I had a $5 discount. So $15. So I've got $24 in bushings, $15 in the turnbuckle. Go figure. All right, let's take 2 seconds to recap. I got up under there with the turnbuckle. The turnbuckle wasn't long enough. But for some reason, that was still laying across the cross member. I found it. Went to O'Reilly's and they had one bushing. So I had to go to Advanced Auto and they had another bushing. So I've got the bushings, but here's what I don't know. I think it looks like there's supposed to be like an E-clip or something like that in there. So if I put this on here, that should come out the other end. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to drill a hole in it and put like a hairpin in it, maybe, to keep it from coming out. Or I might have an E-clip, I'm not sure. I thought I had bought a container of them one time, but... Or I tell you what, I could zip tie it until I... Yeah, I don't have them. Darn. I didn't know if I really needed them or not, but I guess I do. But can I do now? The question is, do I have a pin, like a hairpin that will go in there, something like this, but really smaller, way smaller, which I don't think I do. I think these are the smallest pins I've got, and those are too big. Well, let's put it on there and I'll zip tie it. Ain't no shame in my game, you know what I mean? Just make it slide a little easier. Alright, let's try it again. Once again, let's get this off here. Come on. I think I will end up doing this like permanent though. I like this setup a lot better than that stock one. Gonna fight me the whole way, I see. That's why you wear safety glasses, people. Alright, take this other one off. One good thing about this whole debacle is we found the original linkage. I mean, that's pretty cool. So there's that, you know. Alright, let's put the bushings and the linkage back in there. What's really fun is laying on your back and all this gravel. That's awesome. Getting all the dirt in your face. Alright, let me try something here. Is that not, why am I not getting that in there? There it goes. Is it not going in there like that? Nope. It goes in there like this, I'm pretty sure. I need a come on. Work with me here. Let me might have to do a little hack here. You can find anything on YouTube, by the way. Let me get the grommets. So these are extremely difficult to get in, which I agree. So one guy said he put a hose clamp on it. To do the shape, or conform the shape here. Conform the shape? That's not even proper grammar. Anyway, so you put a hose clamp on it. Cinch down on the hose clamp. So you squish it without tearing it. So squish it like that. Let it sit for a second while I get this other one off. Then we'll do this one. Okay, battery just died on the camera underneath the truck. Alright, let's try this. So this 5-minute job's turned into an hour and a half. 45 minutes later, and hopefully this retains its shape. I mean, yeah, retains. Hopefully it don't expand back out is what I'm trying to say. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe I didn't leave it long enough. Maybe I should heat it. There we go. There we go, I got it. Alright, there's that side. Okay, there's that side. Now let's go to the other side and try that. Hope you guys can see it because my flashlight went dead. Everything's going dead. All my batteries are going dead. I'll see if you guys can move you over here. Things I do for you guys. Holy cow. Hopefully you can see that. I think this might have worked it. Like if the bushing was a little warmer. I think that's working. Come on, baby. There it goes. Yep, there you go. All right. My goodness. Literally a 5-minute job. It's taking us an hour. Okay. Gee whiz. Anybody else? Now I gotta find my flashlight. There it is. Golly. Let's see if it worked. Do I have the keys? Oh yeah, it's already looking like. There's two-wheel drive. Let's see. Alright. Alright, so we're in two-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive light is on. Alright. Four-wheel drive light is off. Four low light is on. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, crisis averted. 18, so $24 for new bushings and $15, so 39 bucks plus all the time running to Lowe's, which is not close. running back up to O'Reilly's and Advance Auto, which is not close. And but does that happen to you guys? Do you guys do 5-minute projects that turn into an hour long? It just it drives me crazy. I'm like, wow, I'll just go in there and I'll make this turnbuckle thing and everything will be fine. No, it don't happen that way, and it drives me bonkers. But you know what? With Christ, I can do all things who strengthens me. You know, you guys take care. God bless you guys.